Yep, this is me. I was born in France, in a region called Auvergne-Rhône-Alpes. I grew up in countryside, and since I'm little, we celebrate Les Conscrits in each little village of the area of Beaujolais. I really feel really lucky because I really love parties. This party was originally a military tradition to celebrate young men that were picked to go to the army, so it was only a tradition for men. Nowadays, it is more a local intergenerational tradition. Men and women that are 10, 20, 30 years old and so on with every decade, till 100 years old, are marching in the streets in disguise. There is a lot of music, there are musicians, people are dancing and celebrating all day long. In the evening, the young people are burning their wooden chariot, and after, everyone is invited to go to the bar and enjoy the night. And if you were wondering, yeah, I also took part in this when I was 10 years old. I was also lucky in a way, because I like to stay hydrated, and in my region they are making Beaujolais. It is a red wine and people are celebrating its arrival each September. It depends on the production, but it is kind of cheap wine, and each year it is more or less good. But a lot of this wine is exported in Japan, so this production is a real plus for the economy of the region. I didn't stay all my life in this countryside. I grew up and ended up doing my studies in Lyon, second biggest city of France. In Lyon, people are real food lovers. The city is really famous for its gastronomy and hosts famous restaurants such as Bocuse, Georges Blanc, La Mer Brasier, and I have to admit that as a student I didn't have the money to try them. But if you pass by Lyon, you should really try Les Bouchons Lyonnais. Les Bouchons Lyonnais are typical Lyonnais restaurants with typical food such as salade lyonnaise, quenelle, sardine de canus, saucisson brioché, tarte à la praline, and usually it's cheaper than gastronomic restaurant, but really good. And a little tip, if you want to know if a bouchon is a real one, you must search for the sticker with the Muppets. In this city, I also discover more modern tradition. In fact, Lyon has a strong ethno-musical identity. Indeed, each year the city is hosting Les Nuits Sonores. It is a festival of techno music, and kind of a tradition for young people in techno lovers to go there. I really fell in love with it, and it is a real cultural experience where you can meet people that are welcoming and really open-minded. So, I would advise you to go to the countryside of Lyon if you are searching for a more traditional experience, and to go to Lyon if you are searching for a mix between modernity and tradition, and also if you want to meet more open-minded people.